What the hell's he doing?
Putting his makeup on, probably.
Oh, GoPro issues non-stop, guys. To get this stuff going in the cold is such a pain in the ass. How's it going, Junior?
I can't believe it, but I didn't think you took ice.
I'm not checking it. I'm flooding it.
Sledaddicz is brought to you by Team Vincent Motorsports, Bergstrom Carbides, Ledger Performance, Ultimax Belts, Stud Boy Studs, and Radio World.
Alright, good morning everyone. Welcome to another ride video, and just as you can see, the Westway parking lot is absolutely jammed this beautiful Saturday morning up here in Cochran. I've been up here all week again, just helping out Kenny from our Polar Bear Riders Club, just getting the rest of the trails set up and ready to go. Just waiting for the guys here this morning. Got a good plan for today. One of my favorite rides. We do this a couple times a year, which is going to be leaving the Westway and doing a backcountry ride up the Abitibi Canyon River, or sorry, we're going to be doing a backcountry ride up the Abitibi River towards the canyon. We're not going to be heading up all the way to the canyon, but we'll probably get up towards the Island Falls area. And it's always my favorite because we kind of cross in and out of the main A103 trail that goes up to the canyon, and it's a lot of fun. So I'm just waiting for Paul, Doug, and Kenny. Kenny was just here. He's got fixed something quickly on his sled, so he just ran over to the groomer shed, and we will get ourselves together for what should be an awesome day. I've had a couple of really good days up here. Yesterday we spent breaking open the A106C, which is our last trail down towards Timmins, about a 12-kilometer stretch. So we rode a lot of backcountry, broke a lot of trail, got that trail all prepped and staked and ready to go, and that's it. We are done as far as trail prep for this year, which is quite nice. So now I can just focus on riding and some video work. So we will get our crap together here as always, and I'll see you guys on the trail shortly. Morning. Fix it?
Hey?
Fix it?
Yeah.
These guys are so slow.
Oh,
God.
outside waiting for him.
What the hell's he doing?
Putting his makeup on, probably.
Yeah. Okay. All right then. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Okay. Hit it up.
Hey, Kath. Can I ask you a favor?
Yeah.
Please, what's so funny?
No, it's just that Milan said,
Milan?
Can I ask you a favor?
Oh, she just did now?
No, but getting the skidoo off the
Oh, yeah.
train.
Can you get us... I called Yellow Bars, but they're not open now, and we just want to go 4 of us to try it for dinner tonight.
Okay.
If you want to join too, obviously come.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to come?
I don't know. I'll see.
Me, Kenny, and I'm going to go with Paul and Doug, but
Oh yeah?
we just figured...
Going?
Huh?
Susan's not going?
I don't know. Maybe she'll come.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see how crazy it is here.
Okay.
So you want me to... Apparently you can text them.
Oh, you can?
Yes.
Because I called, nothing
Yeah, they
happened.
don't answer their phone.
Okay.
Told you they're not there till 4.
Yeah, exactly. Well, you know, because I won't have signal later to call.
How would I find that? How would I text them?
I don't know. Maybe it's on their website?
On their Facebook page, maybe?
Well, here we are, still waiting for Mr. Paul Yukon, the slowest guy on earth. Holy Paul, where are you? All right, well, we're just getting ready here to leave Westway, me and Kenny, and then we're just waiting on Paul and Doug. We're going to make our way up to Flood's Landing to grab a coffee. And then it's backcountry up towards Island Falls. We're going to run the river for a little bit. So I'm going to get going here once these guys get here. Well, it looks like I'm the last one. Oh, GoPro issues non-stop, guys. To get this stuff going in the cold is such a pain in the ass. What we have to go through to get these videos done sometimes is insane. And so I lost Kenny and Doug because I just spent 3 minutes screwing around with the GoPro again, so hopefully it works. Hopefully they're waiting for me. If not, I'll do my best here. And finally, we're off. Leaving the Westway, and we're gonna head up the A Trail. Make my way over to Flood's Landing. All right, we're on the trail, and we're gonna make our way now. I'm just following Kenny Johnston here. And welcome to the trail, boys and girls. Finally, we're here. Super late start this morning. It's like 10 o'clock, around minus 13, minus 14, so it's actually warmed up quite a bit. It should be a nice ride today. And we got a couple things going on today. So we finished all of our trail prep yesterday, and today we've got a groomer broken down up at the Gardner Ferry yet again. It seems to be a common issue with that bison this year. It's always breaking down. So we're gonna make our way, we're gonna do some riding, but make our way to go meet Dan and Greg Pelangio, who are awesome, and we're gonna get up there to see if we can help them out. So we'll see what kind of adventures today brings. Riding the 25 backcountry today, just because our plan is to do a little bit of off-trail stuff. We'll see how things go. So Paul, Mr. Yukon Innocent, unfortunately has been battling sled troubles all trip, and he isn't going to make it with us today, unfortunately. He just decided to stay back at the hotel for today. I think he's just super frustrated with both of his sleds not working properly, so he's going to hang back. So it's just the three musketeers today, just out on the A Trail West, heading up towards the A103, which is our canyon trail. It's actually a nice day for a ride, a little bit overcast, and we are actually supposed to get some snow too. So we'll see what happens here. They're calling for about 15-20 centimeters of snow. Actually, no, sorry. They're calling for 5 to 10 on Monday, which is the day that I'm actually supposed to go home, and I've been up here for, I don't know, almost a week now. I've been gone a week yesterday just because I was in Rouen for a couple of days last weekend. So we'll see what happens with the weather. It'd be nice if we do get another dump of snow. It's really going to make things in perfect shape, hopefully, for all the trails. One more dump and I think it'd be mint. Alright, well, if you guys haven't been up here before, you know one of our favorite stops that we usually go to for breakfast is Flood's Landing, owned by Wendy, good friend of ours, and she's got a beautiful place up on the side of the Frederick House, Abitibi River. So we're gonna scoot up there, grab a coffee, hang out for a bit, say hello, and then we're gonna head off trail onto the river and do one of my favorite things up here, which is that river run. And the river run, you can go all the way up to the end, to the power dam, which is pretty cool. Seen lots of sledders in town, so there's certainly going to be a busy weekend, I would think, up here, but probably not as busy as normal, actually, just because trails are all set down south. It's the most open amount of trails I've seen in southern Ontario yet, which is pretty crazy, so I don't think the traffic's going to be too nutty. Rock Falls to Greenwater on the left here, that's the A Trail West. That's going to get all groomed up tonight. Pretty much the most amount of traffic is really this intersection here, because this is your canyon run and that's your run out towards Greenwater Park, Smooth Rock Falls, Kapuskasing, Hearst. This is Flood's Landing. This is Wendy's house up there. Is unreal inside. It's so beautiful. And then here's the main lodge building right here. They got cabins on site if you ever wanted to stay here. She got just an awesome setup. All right, let's go inside for coffee. Did you message Wendy? Welcome to Floods, where marshmallows and friends get toasted. How many signs are there, Ken?
The 5 signs plus the slow. I think we need a slow and a couple arrows maybe there.
Stop ahead, slow. Let's see if that's gonna work even.
Stop and stop ahead's all we need here.
Stop?
Stop over there.
Yeah.
What do you got? And the slow and arrows go over here, so stop over there and then. Here by the tree.
Cat.
We gotta move that picnic table.
Cat.
Oh yeah, no, just lay it in there. We'll have to switch it. Mike.
We're gonna have to switch it around.
Yeah, just leave it like that. Oh, it's fucking froze. Yeah, I'll go around it. Can't move it. I don't think so.
Oh man.
It's froze in.
No way.
We'll go around it.
Go around it.
Yeah, there, no. Go around it.
So what are we doing now? So we're hopping on the river? Are we hopping down here up top? Okay. Alright. Whew. I thought I was getting into shape. I guess it's not quite happening. Alright. So Dan's gonna come through here. Hopefully if we get this groomer going today, he'll hit this on the way back. All right, so this is the trail into Flood's Landing that hasn't had a groom yet, but if we get this groomer going today, Dan will hit it on the way back from Gardner, groom it up nice, and then Wendy's business is ready to open. Feb 1st she'll be in operation. Make sure you swing by, get some food. And we are gonna break off at the top here and hit the river for a bit and do a little bit of backcountry riding and start our adventure. I love riding, guys. Honestly, I've been riding so much already this year. I've got like over 3,000 K on already, and it's the last week of January here, so I've just been really fortunate enough to be able to do this year and get a lot of miles on already, and I love it. I could do it every day. Some big tracks on the side. Must be a moose here. It's funny, we were joking the other day, I rarely ever see wildlife up here, which sucks. Everyone else seems to. Alright, so this is where we start our backcountry adventure, right at the top of Flood's Landing here. I'm gonna get this other GoPro rolling. And that's one of the best things here, again, is just going around with Kenny. He knows the bush really well. This is not like a river run that I would say anybody should do on their own. There is a couple of dangerous spots where there's a lot of stumps and stuff hanging out, so you got to be careful and just know where to go. So we take this little back road or trail or whatever into all the way out to the Abitibi River here, and it's just gorgeous back through here. A lot of the locals have camps up along the river, so it's traveled pretty frequently. I've come through here a couple of times already since I've been up, and generally I don't like to go by myself after a snowfall. I wait until there's tracks, or I go with Kenny. There's Kenny there. And here we roll. Down the river we go. So we run this for quite a ways. Like I said, you can go pretty far. I think you can probably go about 150k on it up the river, and it's usually pretty good. And there's some sections like this one coming up. Got those little stumps hanging out, and I've heard stories of guys hitting them, and I don't want to be one guy to hit them. You'll destroy your sled in 2 seconds. This is why I love the backcountry, because usually when we're running this kind of stuff up here, like there's fresh snow on the river, I find the 146 just does awesome. And that's really the main reason why I started moving up to a 146 sled. That's pretty much what most people are running up here anyways. It's not even deep this year. I mean, we just haven't had the snow like we normally get. Like this year, probably on this river, there's probably only about 6-8 inches of fresh snow right now, but often it's we're talking like feet. But it's really nice, and you can get lost out here pretty easily. Again, you just really got to know where you're going and pay attention. There are some soft spots and some open spots up on the northern part of this river. And again, I don't typically run there without a local like Kenny taking us, or Jeff, because these guys grew up here and they know all the spots. So don't venture out here unless you're with them or with somebody who knows. Backcountry is running absolutely mint. I've got I think I'm like 1600k on it now so far. It's been the best one yet, guys. If anybody's running this turbo this year, I hope you love it as much as I do. This thing's, honestly, it's just unreal. That 43 wide front end is the answer. This thing's phenomenal on trail, and obviously had a chance to try it in some POW too, and it just works so well. I've really taken a liking to trying these other, types of excursions versus running trail all the time. It's something different to do, and I find it much more interesting to do some exploring, and it's incredible to see how much there is to actually sled around here. It's awesome. This is a stump section here too. Kenny's slowing right down, so. But that's the fun part, and again, just traveling around to some of the different camps and meeting more locals. It's such a fun way to experience it up here, and I know it's a little different for us, but if you get friendly with some of the locals, they'll take you out and see what it's all about. It's just beautiful. This is packed down pretty good, so lots of sleds have been going through here already. And again, that's all locals going from their camps and stuff. We're making our way over towards Fern Bay right now. We'll stop in there for a little bit, And then Kenny actually said he's going to be taking me on a new trail this year, which I haven't been on. So that'll be pretty cool. And we're hopefully going to pop out around the Gardner Ferry crossing. That's where the guys are right now, trying to repair that bison. So we're going to go up there, lend a set of hands if they need them, and see if we can get that machine working. All right, this is the cutoff into Fern Bay. We're going to slow down another stump section through here. And a little bit more snow too, which is cool. Oh, I just felt myself hit a couple small stumps there. So you just got to be super careful running this river. Oh man. It's where the backcountry really shines, man. I love it. There's nothing like fresh powder. And this is our buddy Todd, who is a great dude, owns Expedition Helicopters. This is his camp here. So we're just gonna pop in here for a bit and then continue on our way. Fern Bay. Nice. Douglas, what do you think?
Fantastic.
Attaboy. Wasn't that awesome? It's like, it's unbelievable.
At 120.
You have no clue where you are, and then all of a sudden you pop out on the main trail. That's why I love riding up here with Kenny. It's amazing. All right, now let's see what we can do with this shit show.
Are we mechanic today?
Yeah, I think so. Greg's the mechanic. He knows what he's doing.
Can't get the cab up.
No go?
Can't get the cab up.
Can't get the cab up. Isn't?
Single, I think, floor it down.
How do we get it on the float?
Around.
Oh, okay. And you can just tow it to town. Instead of going all the way back.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
And we got drags in town, so you can just hook on a different drag, right? When we get it rolling.
Like there's a big loop, or you can go right around the camp.
Okay, perfect.
Better than it was right now.
You guys have a beautiful spot. It's awesome.
What's that?
It's a beautiful spot.
Oh,
like right here.
On it, so it's 14 years now, but we're always.
Make sure you pace yourself.
We spend a lot of time here, so we like to make it comfortable.
Sure.
Not too comfortable.
Yeah. You still want to rough it a bit?
Well, yeah, we have no hydro or water. We have a Delco, so.
You're trying to work off some of those, are you?
I'm trying, but killing is not all that strenuous.
All right, we'll see ya. It was nice meeting you. Thank you. Super nice people. And this is what we do. We just kind of go around and meet people at their camps and stuff. It's super cool. And we're just going to go through here. Back out to the river. And I think our next stop is going to be like Island Falls area. Just a beautiful spot. Make sure Douglas is there. Awesome. What's he doing?
Checking ice.
How's it going, Junior?
I can't believe it. But I didn't think you checked ice.
Oh, checking it. I'm flooding it.
What's happening, man?
Good, how are you?
Good to see you.
Back to the north, man.
Yeah, man, always. Love it. Well, we popped back out on the A103 here. Absolutely gorgeous, making our way up to Island Falls. And just a quick pit stop here for a whiz. How we doing, boys? Good? Whew, toasty in here.
All right, 2 o'clock.
2?
Better get going.
Okay.
Oh, toasty.
Oh, it's nice in here, man.
Holy, that's nice and toasty.
That's awesome. Doug, you taking your cucumbers and your sausage?
I'm going.
Yep. All right, well, we made it to Island Falls down here up on the A103. Starting to snow a little bit. Boys are just getting their stuff together, and we're going to make our way back down. Again, just been an awesome mix of riding today through Backcountry and then also some of the main trail here. Saw a group that just came back down from the canyon. They've done that run 2 days in a row. First day they did it clockwise, second day they did it counterclockwise. And we're just going to get our stuff rolling here and follow Kenny back to the river. We're going to go visit one of his buddies at a camp and then make our way back down to Cochran as well. Pretty awesome trip so far as usual. And let's get at it. Awesome, eh?
Just trust me.
Just follow you. I can see where we are, though. Oh, Kim loves. She lives for the shit. So good. Whew!
Rocking the 80s tunes coming through.
Wasn't that good?
You weren't sure where I was fucking taking it with it.
That was awesome.
That would have been something to record.
Oh, I recorded the whole thing.
You did?
Yeah, man. Of course.
Good.
Absolutely.
Hey, I gotta put my map on my sled. So I know where the fuck I'm at in the river.
Well, I'll look on my GPS.
Yeah. No, I got my map. Okay.
You know where you're going.
Right down here.
See that? So he'll run it once just to make sure it's okay, and then we can go.
Yeah.
See, that's what I mean. You never attempt this kind of stuff unless you know you're with a guide, right?
Exactly. Oh no, fuck that. I have no fucking idea where I am. I'd be
Here, if you look at my map,
100%
you can see. So we just come down there and we're doing this around here, and then that's where we're gonna hook up again to where we were before. It's pretty awesome, actually.
big time. Well, we're missing a lot of the trails.
We bypass like a bunch of the A103, and then we'll come back on it probably around floods, like where we got on earlier. Ready to rock, Dougie?
Yeah.
You ready to rock? Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. Nice meeting you.
Be careful.
Yeah.
Well, with the guides here, we gotta be careful.
We'll see you guys sometime.
We'll see you later. Another camp tour stop.
Well, as usual, I was battling major audio issues on this backcountry ride up in Cochran, so I'm going to end it off there for you guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video as always. Please make sure you're liking and subscribing to our channel, and we've got lots more content coming. So stay tuned, more ride videos to come.